Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Noah Chast.
Well, Central Oregon, if you were passing through any of the mountain passes or been looking at our ski area cameras, you can tell that some snow has already touched down throughout the day today. Looking at some of our ski area cameras right now, Bachelor, Sunrise Base, West Village, Timberline, and Hoodoo from earlier today. And you can see there is some fresh snow, and that's exactly what these ski resorts are needing and wanting. I know Bachelor announced they'll be opening on the 30th, and it's looking like they're going to have the snow to do it. We have some snow that landed today and some more on the way pretty much all week with a little bit of on and off snow here and in the Cascade region. Let's take a look at our temperatures for today, and we are actually sitting almost right about average. It's finally, again, I feel like I'm always talking about we're below or we're above it, and today we're pretty much right on, so no complaints on my end. 48 as our high and 27 as our low, right in our typical spot for this time of year. Looking at our satellite and radar, we can see the little pockets of precipitation of snow and rain that are still popping up in the area. Most of the larger system has passed through. It's by Boise now. We can see Seattle and Portland still getting some of that precipitation. But as we enhance and zoom in here on Central Oregon and Oregon as a whole, a lot of these larger systems still in our area giving us this heavy dosage of rain or snow. But there is more on the way, I promise you that. Looking at our winds at the moment, we have 16-mile-per-hour winds in Redmond and 10-mile-per-hour winds in Bend. So the wind's picking up just a little bit, coming in mostly from the northwest, bringing in with those systems that have come down, bringing in those winds. Let's look at our future track right now. And so we can see this is what's going to be hitting us tonight. All that blue just came through the region. That will come through tonight or into tomorrow night. Clears out. Then we head into Tuesday. And we get into Wednesday morning, so Tuesday's clear, but we check Wednesday morning, 7 a.m. You can see that big yellow spot near Newport and Eugene. That's a whole bunch of rain, but as we get closer to the Cascades, you can see in Bend and Redmond that it starts to turn to snow as it gets into those colder regions and then higher elevations. And then through Wednesday morning, a lot more blue, light blue, even some dark blue here in the Central Oregon region. Then we get to Thursday, and there's even some more coming on the way, and that will change, and we'll see more of that as we continue on. Here's what we're expecting in terms of future snowfall. In the high desert, not a whole bunch, maybe a couple inches depending on where you're at. Sister's getting a good amount. But if we look at our passes and our mountains, Bachelor possibly expecting a foot of snow. That's exactly what they need to get things rolling for this ski season. Santiam Pass, a foot plus, maybe a foot and a half of snow expected in just the next day or so, and it should continue snowing throughout the next few days. Temperatures across the state right now around the 40s across the board. As we focus on the region, we're dipping in the 30s actually here in Central Oregon. Looking at our lows for tonight, about average as I mentioned, 27 degrees with that chance for snow overnight. And our highs tomorrow, not getting too much warmer, still around 34 degrees with some snow and some sunshine depending on the time of the day. Let's take a quick peek at our 7-day forecast right now. We have chances of snow pretty much every day this week, except for Tuesday at the moment. Tuesday and Friday, otherwise, a good chance of snow almost every day. That's been Check Your Weather. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back.